Could that pain in your stomach literally bust your gut? Today, we're talking stomach betrayal, our abdominal woes. Maybe it's just a nervous stomach or food poisoning, or something could be getting ready to explode inside of you. Let's delve into Kylie's story. She's a 23-year-old pastry chef who likes to eat healthy, even though she pays her rent baking sugary treats. Isn't it ironic? Kylie recently moved into a new apartment in a 3-floor walk-up with her girlfriend Tessa, which is exciting and stressful with all sorts of physical and financial strains. Worrying often keeps her up at night, and sometimes she gets a dull stomachache that will go away after she falls asleep. But during one late-night worry sesh, Kylie felt a stabbing pain in her lower right abdomen. Nothing like she'd ever felt before. This time it was excruciating and immobilizing. Kylie's first thought was that maybe she had pulled a muscle when she was moving her bed up the stairs. Even though she regularly works out, the bed was heavier than anything she'd lifted recently. Maybe she forgot to lift with her legs and not her back. Now I always forget that too. I blame Ice Cube. Put your back into it. Or maybe this could be a hernia, which is a bulging loop of intestine that's just trying to make its way out in the world. Before she could lose herself in an internet loophole of hernia photos, she remembered her friend Stephanie, who ended up with a perforated ulcer. Stephanie had been under so much stress with her class load senior year, she was sent to the ER during finals. They actually had to go in and sew up the holes in her stomach. Didn't cover that in home ec class. Kylie's brain then jumped to the last time she had to accompany someone to the ER because of their stomach. She once had a very awkward first date with a gentleman named Bartholomew. He was so nervous that he downed 3 baskets of bread rolls all on his own. This was almost impressive until the hot black tea he was guzzling made the buns expand in his stomach. Bartholomew keeled over right in the middle of the restaurant. So awkward. The doctors at the emergency room said that he had come in just in time before his stomach lining was gonna burst open. As the pain grew more intense, Kylie's mind raced. Her doom premonition was strong as she convinced herself that this was it. Her appendix was bursting. She woke up her girlfriend in a panic, demanding to be taken to the ER. In the waiting room, Kylie was doubled over in pain, convinced she was either gonna leave without an organ or leave in a body bag. Neither great options, both of those suck. When the doctor finally saw Kylie, he asked if she had changed her diet recently. She admitted through gritted teeth that she had been experimenting with Paleo. Turns out, Kylie was just severely constipated. That sudden uptick in animal products threw off all the flora in her gut. The doctor prescribed her some medical strength probiotics and muscle relaxants that would hopefully make her internal move smoother than her external one. It could have been worse for Kylie. One constipated man in China was so backed up that doctors had to remove 28 pounds of fecal matter from his colon. And if that doesn't make you want to fiber down, I don't know what will. What have we learned? Next time big life changes, dietary, budgetary, or otherwise, are stressing you out, try to isolate them. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. Changing too much at once is never a great idea. And if you're feeling backed up, make some time for yourself. Relax your mind and your body, and hopefully your bowels will follow. Hey, thanks for watching this episode. Tap that like button and leave us a comment down below with ways your body terrifies you. Subscribe to Snarled, and I'll see you next week with more scary symptoms. I'm so scared, are you? You should be. Bodies are terrifying.